Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max thickness has finally revealed. By now, we have come across many updates surrounding the impending iPhone 17 series and its planned smartphone versions. Following these revisions, though a fresh update from a tipster, the thickness of the forthcoming iPhone 17 Pro Max gadget has been disclosed. The same source also disclosed its length, breadth, screen size, and bezels. This news comes from the tipster Ice Universe, and according to his X post, the iPhone 17 Pro Max model may probably be boasting a bigger body when compared to its predecessor, iPhone 16 Pro Max, with 8.3mm thickness, and it is pointed out to be 8.725mm. This is around 0.4mm thicker than the previous variant. A schematic diagram of the iPhone 17 Pro Max gadget has also been released by the tipster, exposing the design characteristics like the projected rear camera module situated at the top of the back panel, flat side panel with rounded edges, an action button and volume rockers at the left side panel. Additionally, the next iPhone 17 Pro Max model is also now expected to sport the same length, breadth, screen size, and bezels as last year's iPhone 16 Pro Max. Moreover, this identical length of 163mm, with a width of 77.6mm, screen size offer 6.9, and bezel of 1.36mm. Measurements will also likely be shared by the iPhone 17 Air smartphone too, and the only difference will be its decreased thickness of 5.501mm. Speaking further, Apple's iPhone 17 series is claimed to consist of the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Air, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Pro Max models, and the CAD-based render pictures of all three smartphones were posted online late last month. Regarding the iPhone 17 Pro variants, the two are shown to feature a rectangular-shaped rear camera module with rounded sides, holding three camera sensors towards the left, along with an LED flash and additional sensor towards the right. A glass section is also featured on the two, for wireless charging, and the speaker, microphone, and USB Type-C charging connector are situated at the bottom. As typically, the tech industry anticipates the Cupertino-based smartphone company will introduce these next flagship models this year in the month of September or October 2025. More information and speculations will still be revealed in the next days, which will be giving more specifics about the new products. If Apple is aiming to incorporate additional video capabilities on the iPhone 17, what may they be? And will they supply enough to entice vloggers to leave their specialty digital cameras behind and go all in on the iPhone? A boost in megapixels is projected, as is a new telephoto sensor. On the hardware side, increased audio and video capture would definitely appeal, as would a boost to optical video stabilization for those smooth, longer sessions. There are likely to be advancements on the software and AI side too, potentially something to challenge the Pixel's audio magic eraser that filters out background noise and can detect distinct forms of sound, like singing or the hum of traffic. Yet even if the iPhone 17 does gain these qualities, it won't entirely replace the finest vlogging cameras. TechRadar Cameras editor Tim Coleman says, "If a future iPhone 17 Pro is to be taken seriously by aspiring and pro filmmakers, Apple has its work cut out because we'd need to see several hardware improvements equating to the biggest single camera upgrade we've seen yet," he said. These include the quality of lenses, and for vloggers especially a large rise in the quality of the selfie camera. A built-in ND filter paired with some form of Pro mode in the native camera app providing manual exposure adjustment, including aperture and shutter speed, would make video look more natural and quality. I'd also desire for improved heat dissipation, battery life, and more SSD storage, although there are accessories to boost battery life and storage, so those things aren't deal breakers, he stated. Whatever happens, dedicated pro video cameras are likely to be there for a long time yet. Today's vlogging cameras have progressed to keep them ahead of the top smartphones, like the iPhone 16 Pro. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3, for example, contains a built-in gimbal for stabilization and smoothly follows the subject, our camera's editor adds. Still, while the iPhone 17 series won't be a primary camera for many filmmakers, it may possibly give pro-friendly capabilities to a new audience. And we're looking forward to finding out what those anticipated features are later this year. While many are discussing over iPhone 17 Pro Max redesign, substantial alterations are being made around the camera bar. In the previous few weeks, different pictures surrounding the new camera bar for iPhone 17 Pro models have been circulating, allowing us a glance into what Apple has had preparing when it comes to improvements. Now, a new accusation has come forward that suggests that Apple is seeking to eradicate the utilization of independent cameras by giving a huge improvement to the iPhone 17 Pro Max camera. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman piece, Apple is emphasizing on catering for the demands of video artists and bringing stress improvements to video recording capabilities of the iPhone 17 Pro models. Therefore, with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, we may acquire some new video recording tools or features that will provide simplicity to video creators for shooting high-quality footage on the smartphone itself. Over the years, Apple has made numerous substantial video recording advancements to its iPhones. Several designers substantially rely on their iPhone camera thanks to advanced features such as ProRes video, cinematic settings, and much more. Additionally, filmmakers are also dependent on iPhone Pro models to shoot a whole short film, making it one of the best in the market. Now, as Apple seeks for greater camera advancements with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, it may present tough competition to other premium phones in the market like the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Apart from the camera, the iPhone 17 Pro Max Cloud also gets a speed jump with a new A19 Pro processor, enhancing speedier CPU and NPU performance. The firm may likely unveil new AI-powered features with iOS 19 release. Though Apple has just recently ended the iPhone 16 family with the new iPhone 16e, we're continuing to hear theories surrounding the future generation of iPhone handsets. And although the iPhone 16e represents the most budget-focused side of Apple's smartphone range, a new rumor indicates the complete family may receive a pro-level display capabilities with the next generation of iPhone. According to a Weibo tweet from leaker Setsuna Digital, all four popular iPhone 17 models could arrive with 1 to 120 Hz variable refresh rate displays, which Apple brands as ProMotion. As the name implies, Apple has previously kept ProMotion to its Pro devices, iPhone Pro and Pro Max, iPad Pro, and MacBook Pro. Though Setsuna Digital could not confirm explicitly that ProMotion would be coming to the iPhone 17 and iPhone 17 Plus, in addition to the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max as normal. The source indicated that all four phones would feature Samsung M14 OLED screens, which enable variable refresh rates. However, Apple could still limit the refresh rate of the iPhone 17 and iPhone 17 Plus Blair software, although this would surely receive criticism as an extreme example of the company's famously severe model differentiation policy. The newly launched iPhone 16e makes use of the iPhone 14's notched 60Hz display. Though Setsuna Digital makes no mention of a claimed iPhone 17e, there's evidently less prospect of a mid-range iPhone receiving the ProMotion upgrade alongside the larger models. However, the iPhone 17 series may take lessons from the iPhone 16e when it comes to networking. Reputable analyst and Apple Oracle Ming-Chi Kuo indicated in a post on X-Hat the new Wi-Fi chipset would allow for stronger communication across numerous Apple devices. Finally, those looking for substantially speedier cable charging speeds with the iPhone 17 series this year might be disappointed if the current report is genuine. Last year, ChargerLab discovered that the iPhone 16 Pro models hit maximum continuous charging rates of around 30 watt. In one image, the website showed the iPhone 16 Pro Max attaining a peak charging speed of 37 watt with Apple's 140 watt USB-C power adapter, although it is unclear how long the smartphone remained charging at that rate. Noticed equivalent results with the standard iPhone 16. In its investigation last year, it reported it obtained a high charging speed of 38 watt when it was under extremely heavy loads such as benchmark testing or playing games. The website says the iPhone 16 obtained a continuous charging speed of closer to 20 watt. All in all, with the iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Pro models already attaining peak cable charging speeds in the 35 watt region, it looks like there will be no big bump to wired charging speeds with any of the iPhone 17 models. Though Pew did not offer wireless MagSafe charging rates for any iPhone 17 models. iPhone 16 models can charge at up to 25 watt for their MagSafe. Android original equipment manufacturers have been implementing vapor chambers in their devices for years to help keep up with increasingly demanding chipsets and thermal throttling. Apple, on the other hand, has continued to rely on heat sinks to cool its iPhones, although that's rumored to change with this year's iPhone 17 series. A news source from China indicates Cupertino would add vapor chambers in all types of the iPhone 17 family, Pro and non-Pro. Vapor chambers are enclosed metal components holding a minute amount of liquid, usually deionized water, that evaporates when exposed to heat from the chipset. The vapor is subsequently sent across the surface of the chamber to aid spread the heat and effectively cool down the device. The recent information contradicts a prior assumption from noted Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, who suggests that only the iPhone 17 Pro Max would feature a vapor chamber's cooling system. The non-Pro iPhone 17 variants are also believed to finally sport high refresh rate screens. It remains to be known whether those panels will be 90Hz or 120Hz. That's two alleged updates for the iPhone 17. We don't expect to hear official news regarding the iPhone 17 series until much later in the year, but for now let us know what you want to see in the comments below. So, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tech news. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.